Why is quitting smoking one of the hardest things you'll ever do? It's not just about willpower. It's about biology, psychology, and even the people around you. Today I'm going to show you why quitting can feel impossible and what you can do to finally break free and just completely let go of that habit. Now, first, let's talk about nicotine and THC. These sneaky chemicals can hijack your brain. Every time you spark up, your brain releases a hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. And over time, your brain learns to depend on that feel-good chemical to feel normal. Quitting means taking that away, and your brain does not like it at all. It's like taking a toy away from a dog, or taking candy from a baby and they're crying everywhere. But that's why you get withdrawal symptoms. It's like when you get anxious or irritable and even get headaches. But don't worry, we'll get to the solution in just a minute. First, think of your brain like this. It's built receptors that are now addicted to nicotine and addicted to THC or reliant on them. So when you quit, these receptors just scream for more. That's why quitting isn't just about stopping a habit, it's about rewiring your brain. But here's the thing, rewiring feels hard, but it's totally possible. And if you want to know how, check out this video I made about neuro reprogramming, where I go over how to rewire your brain for success. Click the first link in the bio. Now, let's get personal. Smoking is not just chemicals. It's personal. It's a habit tied to your routines. For most people, it's automatic. It's just habitual. Wake up, coffee, cigarette. Drive to work, cigarette. Stressful day, cigarette. Breaking the habit means reprogramming your mind and your daily routine. It sounds overwhelming, right? It doesn't have to be. But it's not just you and your habits. It's the world around you. Friends who smoke, social events, even the smell of cigarettes or weed can trigger cravings. And then there's the psychological side. Smoking can feel like your best friend, your stress relief, your go-to when things get tough. Quitting means finding new ways to cope. And that can be scary. And again, it can be very, very hard. So how do you fight back? Here's the strategy. If you have trouble smoking nicotine, use tools like nicotine patches to decrease cravings and then lower consumption over time. And if you're smoking THC, then lower your intake over time. Step 2 is rewire your routines. Replace the smoke with something healthier. Instead of doing it on your break, go for a walk, or watch something educational on YouTube, or chew gum, or do something productive. A cheat code though is using hypnosis. Hypnosis has been proven to be the #1 way to quit smoking, and it's one hell of a tool. And most importantly, don't fucking give up. Quitting is a process, not a one-time thing. You heard the reasons it's hard, but is it worth it? I think so, and I'll tell you why. In 12 hours, your blood oxygen levels return to normal, and in a year, your risk of heart disease is cut in half. Plus, your confidence and conviction in yourself levels up 100%. That's something you can never put a price tag on. And just remember, every time you don't smoke, it's a win. So is quitting smoking hard? Absolutely. But can you do it? Absolutely. Remember, it's not just about willpower, it's about strategy, support, and persistence. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who you think will benefit from this. And don't forget to subscribe to keep in touch. Make sure to take control over your life. You got this.